Hello, I'm T4 and welcome back in. In this episode of Dyson Sphere, we're going to be working towards unlocking some turrets, because they're always fun in a game where you gotta defend yourself. Don't forget to click those like and subscribe buttons so that you don't miss any future episodes of Dyson Sphere or any of my other videos. Now let's get into this. So it turns out I wasn't recording that. So lost connection to center brain. Mission failed. You can continue from your previous saved game or use metadata to redeploy a reusable Icarus. A reassembled Icarus. Oops. To redeploy center brain, will dispatch a new Icarus to the landing point on the initial planet. To reassemble, center brain will reassemble scattered components into an intact Icarus and retain all items in the inventory. So, that is what happens if you get too close. We'll just load game because I've done nothing. All I did was walk over and die, just to see what would happen. Now I know. Alright, so we got glass being made. We've got research being done. What's the research being done? Oh, we're gonna research this so I can get some better fuel and such. So far, all I've really done is the basics, and then I had to do blue science, or what do they call them? Energy matrix. So that we could start getting into some of the more fun stuff. And down here, they have the weapons. They have the weapons! But what we want to do, if we're going to be smart today, is we want to... Oh, I stopped research, like, in the middle of being done, because we want to automate it so that I'm not standing here like a boob, not being able to do anything else. Yeah, that's right, I said boob. Research for defense, yeah. Well, I mean, what's the tick rate on that threat there? Swarm will launch an assault when the threat is full. So I've got a minute. The first wave that came over was like three. This is 2. This is 3. 3 of those swarm, and it wasn't too bad if I'm being honest. That's just because the game's like, hey, this actually is a problem. They will actually come fuck with you. Okay, so we want to get to blue science. So we need, what do we need for blue science, he asks. We need some of those and we need some of those. So in you, we will bring together copper. We're gonna try and do smarter on stream because this game actually requires like a little bit of thinking. You know what I need to do here? I need to stop thinking so small. Need to get power going. Let's get power going. Okay, what was the other thing? I think it's just... Yeah. So I could honestly, like, dump a bunch in, but where's the fun in that? This will all be redone. Oh, really? Oh wait, why am I'm being silly. No power? What do you mean no power? Okay, we're gonna let this cook for a minute, and I'm gonna go do some stuff and some things. We're gonna place you, where can I place you? We're gonna place you there. You're gonna make the blue science. We're gonna build one. Oh yeah, let's do it. Build 10, fuck it. Let's go. And then I'm just gonna straight up move to a different location, and I'm gonna try to like start expanding this quite a bit so that we can progress with some speed. There we go. It works better if you actually give them the stuff they need. We're gonna pull straight out of there. Same here. We're gonna pull straight out of there, go to there, go to there. What? Oh, it wasn't supposed to go back down. I do love this game. No, go, stay up. God damn it, up. There, now you can go down. There we go. Now we're automatically producing the blue science thingers. That's awesome. Too close. Fucking Jesus. Oh, it's because it changes. So the way this game works, which is great, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry for the noises, needs more death. I feel that. So because they implemented a grid system on round planets. Ooh, there's the hive. So eventually I'm gonna be taking that thing on it, and it's getting bigger too. They have points where like the grid just completely shifts. And if you're trying to build singular things across, it doesn't like it. It just doesn't like it. There we go. We want all the science and the power. Am I still hand constructing power? I haven't used any of them. Alright, come down here. Is there some in here? We're gonna take those. Oh, I did make a bunch. Okay, so the nice thing about some of the buildings, not all of them, some of the buildings is they're stackable. So it helps with production a little bit. What's our power satisfaction at? Oh, we're good for power. What did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna go make bigger things somewhere. Okay, we are not going to store everything. Let's only store a row. Research defense pronto? Yep. Optimus can only hold off so many enemies. Well, so the first level of defense, where is it? There we go. Oh, it is a turret. It looks like a turret with copper shells. That's awesome. It's already in the queue. So let's take some of these. Oh no, go back. You're gonna be research. Okay, so you see the problem we're having here, right, T4? We're not producing this stuff fast enough. Yes, I see it. We're gonna click on you. We're just gonna give you a whole bunch. Click on you. We're just gonna give you a whole bunch. Get cooking.
Research is too slow. Build more matrix labs. Multiple matrix labs can contribute to the same research. Build more matrix labs and set them to research mode and ensure sufficient supply of matrices.
There's that better. The other option is I can just do this. And it'll take them right out of my inventory. Okay, so we'll let this very painful, very slow process continue. We will head down this way. Is there copper down here? There's a copper right there. Look at that. That'll be the slowest withdrawal ever. Where's all the copper on this planet? That's sweet, because those condensed carbon, essentially. Oh, there's a good one up there. Hope there's iron up there. Eventually you can do terrain manipulation so you can flatten this all out. The game itself doesn't care what you do to the environment. You do need water eventually though. Let's go! Okay, what do we want?
You've unlocked the weapon system. Icarus can now use ammo. Press C to open the mecha panel. Load the magazine and activate it. Use ammo to protect both yourself and the base when Darkfog strikes.
Sounds good. Thank you, faceless robot. Let's... all the ammo! Oh, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm glad that it's like right away. I was a little worried it was gonna end up being like, oh, you get like halfway through the game before you start actually having to deal with them. So you are producing, how much can you produce? 150 a minute. And defenses. I thought I had one. Oh, it normally gives you one when you complete stuff like that. Alright, what does it take to make them? And yes, I did completely forget my plan already. It's fine. It's normal. So if the turrets work anything like the sales system, which is what I'm assuming it'll be like, I'm gonna have to set up depots specifically for ammo production, and then it feeds the ammo on a belt around to everything. So while that's going on, no, wrong button, T4. Come on. Where's your brain today? Okay, so let's, using, where was that copper? That copper was over this way, right? Yeah. So using these, this is how I like, oh, it won't do it through the water. This is how I like to connect all the power up in the first little bit, is just with all these windmills, or turbines. They're not windmills. Let's get more tech going. What do I need for you? Oh, I need this for you. I need this for all of you. Well, let's go then. And these Tesla towers, wireless power, love it. Engine research complete. You've unlocked the simple engine. Nice. Battlefield analysis. Let's do it.
Abnormal dark fog signals detected. A significant statistical correlation exists between the density of these signals and our power consumption. On this planet, dark fog is monitoring our energy fluctuations to determine how much threat we pose to them. When this threat peaks, they may launch an attack. The upper left corner of the screen shows the cumulative threat to each hive.
Okay. So then this one probably has to do with interplanetary, and then this one is like each base. But that's fine. So we're actually going to start using some blueprints. We got a basic smelter set up here. These are blueprints I obviously did in other playthroughs, but that's okay because we can use them. So the green is things I have, and then the white are things I need to make. It also keeps track of it at the top for me. And these are the milestones I've done so far. I've done 4 out of 42. We've got the blue science, I call it, the wind power, automation, and then the blueprints I just put down, and then it's like your guide through the game if you're not sure what to do next. What I need to do next is get some iron. More of those iron plates. Oh, while I'm doing that, let's go ahead and load up with more ammo. I'm up to 70. I wonder how much it can hold. I don't know what a stack is. You know what else we need to do? We need to get my ass off the fucking ground so I can fly around a little bit faster. Get things done a little bit quicker. How close? Am I close enough? I'm close enough. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, yes. Equipped with 12 construction drones, it can automatically build and repair. It can also deploy combat drones to the base, and complete defense missions. No way! Do I have one? Did it give me one? It did not give me one. Oh, it's gonna be a hot minute before I can make any of those. I'll probably never make them in my inventory. That's how far ahead it is. Alright, let's get back over here. What did I need? What is it? 6 of those. So we'll just make the 10. 6 of those, so we'll just make the 10. 5 of those, again, just make the 10. And then 34 belts. Alright, and most of those will be done cooking by the time I walk my ass back over there. Let those do their thing. Let's see. One of the things I like about this game, as frustrating as it is sometimes, is like your production rate out of your miners kind of depends on how well you can line this up to like the nodes. And because I'm not very good at this game or games like this, I just love playing them anyways. I do have my resources set to unlimited. And you are going to be copper. Copy that. And then we will just paste it all the way along. Sweet. And then all we need, oops, to actually hook up some belts and make sure we have power hooked up. How are we doing for power? Satisfactory. Awesome. 100%. Love it. Love to see it. Go, go, go. Do the things, do the stuff. Okay, so these guys are going to be doing that. I'm actually going to change this up a little bit. Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of both of those. I'll keep you. But I'm going to set you to like there. And then where do they get made? I'm not worried about you yet. I'm worried about you. Where do you get made? In a assembler. Okay, so we'll go back into my blueprints. We will grab a basic assembler setup. What? Yeah, let's do it there. Oh, it won't do it there. We'll do it there? No. Fine. Put there. Yes. 85. What are we missing? I'm missing belts. I'm missing building supplies in my inventory. That's what I'm missing. More iron, of course. 42% threat already. I wish there was a run. Let me run. I don't want to do it from raw iron, though. So I'm not going to do that. And eventually, the logistics becomes a lot easier because it starts using drones. Not for every delivery, but you could set up drones between points. More. Oh shit. And there's a backlog. That's kind of good, I guess. Like delivery depots and stuff like that, so that there's less belt work. And it's not just a spaghetti of belt work all over the planet. I think you'll appreciate that, Jeff. Not that I'm good at organizing, but you know. You know what you're getting into. Spagooter. Oh yeah, I'm horrible for making spaghetti belt systems. Like, I'm surprised my satisfactory world isn't worse. Alright, back over this way. What do we want to start with? Belts. We need... I made a bunch of those. We need 2 towers. Tower and belts. Oh, and we needed one of these, right? Yeah. Looks like we're gonna be having a fight soon. I'll stand here, let everything build up. I'll tell you, you are gonna be making these lovely things.
A production facility has stopped running. If it's not due to a power failure, check if products overflow, or if there aren't enough raw materials. These may cause facilities to fail. Plan your factory in a reasonable manner, and balance production and consumption to ensure orderly operation.
Orderly fashion, yeah, right. Get out of here. You know what I can do? Delete this line, I don't need it. I do like the mass delete and mass construction features in this game. They're fucking amazing. 49% threat. What if I just go over there and start shooting a bunch of them? It's gonna be one of those, is it? Alright, well, if it's gonna be one of those, pig on resources, which is fine. It's what we want, we love it. We'll just straight up get rid of that. Let this thing have all the resources it wants. So stack is 100. Alright, let's go ahead and put one of these down. What's the... That's a decent radius. I was a little worried. Alright, this one is the most important.
You've built a Gauss turret. This is a defense facility. It consumes ammo and energy to strike enemies within its range. You can either directly build Gauss turrets on conveyor belts that are built on the ground, or use conveyor belts to string Gauss turrets together.
Oh.
Turret is short of ammo. Most turrets need ammo to fire. Click on a turret to open its panel and replenish ammo manually. Of course, it'd be better to constantly supply ammo with conveyor belts.
So, nice. Okay, so, good news. Good news. You don't need a sorter or one of these lifters here. So we're gonna crank this way down because this will be my supply. We're gonna let these go. Oops. And then you just place them right on the belts. So we could even, like, while we're waiting for things to be built, we could even, like, set up the belt system, decide how we want to run it. Oh, I love that. Okay, you need to make about 1 million more, so we need more iron. It's time. Where's another iron node? It's time to kick up iron production. Or can I just borrow from this one? I don't know how much it's putting out. Looks like I might be able to just borrow from this one. Okay, so what is this? You are producing at 180 a minute. If I put down another miner, I'm excited. Oh, tech, research. We want the research to happen. Are we ready for you? I don't know if I'm ready for you. I'm more ready for you, if I'm being honest. Splitters and sorters you can set up. Oh.